back to my channel. So today I filmed a somewhat spring makeup look. It's just copper and a lot of bronze on the eyes with just a basic brown lip. You could do any color with this. You could even do coral, nude, red, anything would really work. I think if you had brown eyes, this makeup look would be really nice on your eyes. But it works for blue eyes as well. So if you would like to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Don't forget to hit like if you liked it, hit subscribe, and leave down below any videos you would like me to film, and I will be sure to do it. 2 disclaimers. My nails are ratchet and disgusting and ugly, and I did not realize it until halfway through filming this, and I did not want to refilm it because I liked the way it turned out. Second disclaimer, I'm growing on my eyebrows, so that is why they look all crazy in the video. Okay, and that's it. So I hope you guys have a great day or night, depending on whenever you watch this, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed a coppery spring makeup tutorial. First thing first, you're just going to grab some tape just to get the, just to tape it up to the edges. That way we get a clear line. Because there will be fallout, so you might as well save it from getting all over your face and save some time. So going in with our BH Cosmetics Wild and Free palette, we're going to grab that deep gold, and we're just going to put this in the outer corner of the eyes, slightly going into the crease as well. And feel free to go over the tape, that's why it's there, so you can make a mess and it won't be a mess on your face. We're just going to blend it in circular motions, and then going in with that deeper brown, same palette, you're going to put that in just to deepen up the corners a little bit. And that's the Wild and Free Wild at Heart BH Cosmetics palette. And we are just going to grab that light gold and put it in the inner corner of our eyes. Not too neat. And then grabbing a white one, this is going to go in the center of our lids. Again, it's not going to be too neat, it's just there so it can be a base for our copper that we're going to place over the lids. BH Cosmetics baked eyeshadow palettes are amazing. Using them wet or dry, they come up so pigmented. So this is the copper eyeshadow that we used. I'm going to have all the names listed below and brands and whatnot, but it's just such a pigmented copper. I absolutely love it. So we're putting that in the center of our lid, and then I do end up going out the outer corner as well. You'll see in a minute. Oh, and this here, just take an empty blending brush and just blend everything together. That way there's no harsh lines or anything. Packing on some more of that copper, we're going to put this now near the outer corner of our eye as well, up against the tape. That way it creates that sharper look. If my voice still sounds a little raspy, it's just because I am still recovering from my cold, and this cough has lasted me such a long time. So that would be why. Next, we are going to brighten up our inner corners, and we're going in with the Mirabella Swirling Pearl Highlighter, just to put in the inner corners and below the brow bone. Now, note my horrible nails and horrible brows. Growing up my brows, and gotta fix these nails. I'm going to get them done this week, don't you worry. But I didn't even realize how bad they looked until halfway through. This is me noticing that for some odd reason, I'm very flushed. So gently pull off the tape. I did the right one a little bit too rough, so gently do that so you're not being too harsh around that sensitive area, because around our eyes, we all know, very thin skin and it's very sensitive. So we're just wiping away all of our fallout just to clean up so we can get our face going. We are going to prime thy skin with a Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. I absolutely love this primer. It's silicone based and it just completely blurs out any pores. Next, going in with my foundation, we are using a Quo foundation today and just applying it literally straight to my face. And then I'm going to grab a brush and just stroke it out a little bit before using my beauty blender. Or my Real Technique beauty sponge, sorry. So I just do this before the blender just to get it spread it around my entire face and not just have it in blobs. So get your beauty sponge, beauty blender, whatever kind you have damp, and then just start pouncing your face. I believe I added a little bit more to my cheeks because they were extremely rosy this day. I don't know if it's because the heat was on in my house, but I wanted a little extra coverage there. Next, going in with my NYX concealer, I'm going to use a more yellowy tone and then I add a brighter white one to add to the highlighting part. NYX concealer as well. These concealers are amazing. They're very comparable to NARS, but I'm telling you, much cheaper. So we're just going to highlight everywhere we want the light to touch. Or I guess this is when I figured out my nails. But not everywhere we want the light to touch. Everywhere the light touches is where you want to highlight. And then just blend that away with the beauty blender. The NYX concealers blend out amazing. They're so creamy and they give great coverage as well. So now we're going to contour using my LA Contour tube. I'll put the name down below as well. Just going to the cheekbones, top of my forehead, and I believe I contoured my nose. And then we're just going to blend that in with my Real Techniques foundation brush. Or no, I'm sorry, it's the Real Techniques buffer brush. And I'm just going to pounce that up and down in my skin. I'm not going to drag it. So you'll notice how I'm just pushing up and down. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mel. Get it. Ooh, look at that death stare. Oh, sorry. First, we're gonna beauty blend our little nose. And I did contour below my lip just to give it more of a pout effect to make my lip look a little bit fuller. So right here, you're gonna wanna go up and down. You're not gonna wanna drag. The only time you're gonna drag a little bit is to move it upwards on your face. You never wanna drag your contour down. Going in with the Nye Translucent setting powder, loose setting powder, I am going to set everywhere that I highlighted. So my under eyes, my chin, my nose, forehead, and below my contour as well. To set my contour, I'm going to be using my NYX highlight and contour kit, and I believe I just used the first and second brown shade, and I somewhat mix it together here and there. And we are just going to gently set that. We don't want to add too much product and make it look muddy or cakey or anything like that. Like right there. So then what you'll see what we do after is we use a fluffy brush that has no product on it, and we're just going to blend it all together. Not this brush. Just be patient. This brush right here. Yeah, pounce it up and down and pull upwards for the contour. My hair was not on my side this day. So we're gonna set the contour on my nose as well and pretty much add some more definition to it. And dance because we're so happy about our slim nose. When I'm using powder contour on there, I just use my fingers to blend it out. If you have a little precise fluffy brush, you can use that as well. So we're going to go back into that copper shade, and now we're going to put this on our lower lash line. Just to finish up the eyes. That putting it on the lower lash line really brought the eyes together. If you get a little bit of fallout below your eyes, just brush it away as you go. It doesn't stay on. So I zoomed you up here and the lighting did change and my brows did appear. So I actually used a Body Shop eyeshadow for blush. It was a coffee burgundy color and it looked absolutely gorgeous with the eyeshadow, so I thought that was fun. And then I used my Mirabella Highlighter again, Swirling Pearl. Using my Essence lip liner, I am just going to outline my lips and then fill. Oh, right here my pencil broke, so I had to sharpen it. I just outlined my lips and then I actually filled them in with that lip liner as well. Mascara. I use CoverGirl Lash Blast in Very Black. It is either this or Telescopic that I will use. I rarely use anything else. They just make my lashes perfect. There in the center, I added some of that copper eyeshadow, but then looking at myself more and more, I realized I didn't like it, and I ended up just putting on a brown lipstick, which ended up making it so much better. And here I'm just doing a very, very simple little spring hairdo I like to do, kind of resembling the Princess Leia vibe, but you just twist it all the way back, both sides, and then you just put the ends into a bun, and it just looks like a little cute spring updo. And that was me thinking, this lip is not cute, let's add something else. So I did. I went in with an Essence burgundy lipstick and then toned it down a little bit with my concealer. So that was everything. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Thanks so much.